Now, there are rules in place for the veterans protection, and that is the 5-year, the 10-year, and the 20-year rule. Under the 38 CFR 3.344, you can reference the 5-year rule, and it states if a VA disability rating has been in place for 5 or more years, it is considered stabilized. The VA can only reduce these ratings if sustained improvement is shown by thorough medical evidence, not just a single exam or a brief improvement. This rule helps protect veterans from reductions based on temporary changes or insufficient evidence, ensuring greater rating stability as time passes. Now, also note if you are 55 years or older, you basically get the same protections that are afforded by the 5-year rule. And it's also worth restating that the VA cannot reduce your rating based on one good exam. They must show sustained improvement to do so. Now, the 10-year rule, which can be referenced in the 38 CFR 3.957, and it states after a disability rating has been in effect for 10 years or more, the VA cannot sever service connection for that disability unless there is evidence of fraud. This rule protects veterans from losing their service connection after a decade, providing long-term security for their benefits. However, the actual rating percentage may still be reduced if improvement is shown, but the service connection itself remains protected. That takes us to the 20-year rule, which can be referenced in the 38 CFR under 3.951, and it states, after 20 years, a rating is permanent and cannot be reduced except for fraud. If a VA disability rating has been in effect for 20 years or more, the VA cannot reduce the rating below the level it has maintained for those 20 years except in the case of fraud. This means that veterans receive the highest level of protection for their benefits after 2 decades, ensuring their compensation amount remains secure regardless of future changes in their condition. This rule provides long-term stability and peace of mind for veterans as long as their rating is essentially locked in after reaching these important milestones. These protections serve as a shield for you and other disabled veterans on your behalf. Once you hit these marks, the burden of proof does shift heavily to the Veterans Administration. So I hope you found today's video insightful and useful and gave you a little bit of peace of mind knowing when the VA can order a reevaluation on your conditions and also knowing the protections that are in place if those reevaluations are indeed ordered. If you found this information useful, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. Put a like on the video so to push it out to more veterans, and I do appreciate you watching. I am Mike, and I will see you on the next episode.